Whew, hi, everybody. How do you describe a game like what happened yesterday? Looking at that score, you can only come up with maybe one word: slaughter. I mean, sweet mama jamma, that was an absolute flippin' slaughter. And I feel really, really bad for the Seminoles. They didn't get in 1 point. And it's kind of sad to see really a team that traveled all the way to Little Rock just to not even score one touchdown. And yeah. And I really thought Osceola would have had somewhat of a chance, but unfortunately, it didn't look like they did. And from what I saw, apparently, I guess it took place earlier in the day, because by the time I was able to get the score, the game had already been over with for about, I guess, several hours. So. Oh, God. So, yeah, the Booneville Bearcats can have all the bragging rights they want to for the next, I don't really care. But I will predict this much. They will not repeat next year. There's just absolutely no way. There's no way they're going to repeat in it. They're not going to have the kind of season they had because of course, graduation. So whoever were the great players on their team this year will not be there next year. So I really don't see Booneville repeating. And I'm not saying this because of sour grapes. I'm just saying that, like I said in the a previous video, Booneville went undefeated, were 4A state champions a few years ago, and they had some really bad seasons over the last few years. So I think that's what's going to happen again. You know, they're going to go into next year being a little too confident, a little cocky, a little overzealous, and they're probably going to get their butts handed to them. But where they're going to be as far as class goes, no telling. They're probably still going to be 3A because apparently the school doesn't have a whole lot of students going to it, and yeah. But yeah, so we're going to see where Booneville goes next year. We will see how they do. We will see how they're going to do, and I just don't see a repeat of next year unless they take on the same opponents, which I can imagine a few of them they're probably still going to take on, and they'll probably take on Ozark, of course, but yeah, just an absolute slaughter. If anybody in Osceola sees this video, I wish you guys best of luck next year, and hopefully you'll win state next year. And, you know, Booneville Bearcats, you had a good season, but somebody really needs to tell somebody on Max Preps that the Bearcats did not have a 17-0 record. I don't know where they got those 3 extra games at, but I think somebody's a little bit too in favor of the Bearcats right there. I think they got a little too excited and put down the wrong number. But, yeah, they claimed the Bearcats were 17-0 this year. And to the best of my knowledge, no, they're just 14-0 this year. So, yeah. So, next weekend, I will have the big Booneville Bearcats wrap-up of the entire season of all the teams they played and the scores and everything like that. So I hope you guys will tune in and check that out. And if you want, subscribe to Reno's channel, and I'm sure he'll try to come up with some videos whenever he can get the chance. And if you want to go check out my channel, it's Doc the Metal Freak. You can probably find it on his subscriptions list somewhere here on this channel. So yeah, so hope the weather's not real bad where you guys are at. It's still pretty freaking cold here. And no snow yet, so we will see what happens when it happens. So I'm going to get this bad boy uploaded, And I'll see you guys next week for the complete rundown of the Bearcat season. So thanks for watching. God bless you all. Travel safely. And I'll see you guys next weekend. So till then, take care.